Hey, hey.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? You need this,
Good.
right?
And you?
Awesome. Can we skip the
Yeah,
scale?
yeah.
Thank
Here
you.
you go. Stand right here.
I know, because you're the best.
Is skipping the scale and not weighing ever a healthy thing to do? Let's discuss. You can imagine the comment section on this was absolutely brutal, tearing this girl apart. And there's a part of me that gets it, and there's another part I want to paint. I think nuance is important here. Now, on one side of that, I do think weighing yourself obsessively all the time and focusing on nothing but the scale. I mean, I've had clients that reported to me they were weighing 3 and 4 times a day, which is completely ludicrous. Having your worth determined by that scale is not healthy. Having your day determined by that scale is not healthy. And I would argue, here's the point I want to prove. On the flip side of that, is never weighing and avoiding the scale is also not healthy. And here's why. Because it's like someone trying to manage their budget, right? If you just never look at your bank account, but you still spend the money, is the money coming out of your account? Yes. And if you do that for too long and you don't make enough money, could you run out of money and go broke? Yes. Same thing with this. Avoiding the scale entirely and never weighing could lead you to serious health problems in the long run, because no matter if you want to look at it or not, the scale will continue to go up if your habits are not in check and you are eating in a caloric surplus. So I don't necessarily agree that avoiding the scale is a healthy thing to do, nor do I think weighing all the time and putting your worth on the scale is a healthy thing to do. There has to be a middle ground, and at some point too, and I don't know this gal's story, I don't know if she just didn't want to weigh at the doctor because it's 3 p.m. and they weigh you with all your clothes on, or if she's somebody who simply never hops on that scale and it's obvious she's overweight, which I believe from a coaching perspective, the accountability and self-accountability of facing the music and hopping on the scale and seeing what that number actually says can actually be a really good driving force. Could it actually upset you and send you down a further spiral? Sure. However, until we face the music, we will not get into the solution. We have to first be aware of the problem, then accept the reality of the problem, then get into action. I call it the AAA battery for success. Awareness followed by acceptance, and acceptance doesn't mean approval. It means accepting the reality of what is, followed by action. And I'll say this, one common theme with all of my past clients that have lost weight with me, that stopped seeing me and came back to me eventually, having gained back most, if not all of their weight. One common theme is they all stopped weighing themselves. The denial kicked in. That is important to note.